It is a downright nasty day. It was in like the 50s real early this morning, and the temperature's just dropping throughout the day. And some of this rain might actually turn to snow, but nothing is going to stick. The time has come that I absolutely have to do something about our 4 youngest cockerels. As they are coming of age, they are getting extremely aggressive with the hens. So much so now that the hens don't even want to get off the roosts. They just sit on the roosts all day to avoid being terrorized by the young boys. And as much as, I don't like messing with flock dynamics and all that, I really have to so they can get their freedom back. So the plan is going to be to stick them all in the backyard side of the fence and let them have one of the mobile chicken tractors, and then allow the other chickens to have the garden and the front yard area of the coop. My other option would be to move them into the rooster side of the chicken coop, which was what its intended purpose is, but for 2 reasons, I don't want to do that. 1, Oa really needs that side of the coop. I don't want to keep him in a mobile tractor where he can't get off the ground in case of like a whole lot of rain or snow or whatever, snow melt and all that. So he really needs to be in a safe, dry area. Plus, the area that the rooster side of the chicken coop gives access to, I don't want to lock them down in there because I don't feel like it has the best protection from hawks. So they're just going to get the backyard, and that'll be good for them. It'll give the ladies a break. And in all honesty, I know at some point, maybe this spring or when we have, good weather, we're probably going to have to downsize our roosters. Nonami, I'm gonna let you out first. I always like to get Nonami away from me and the other chickens when I'm doing anything that causes a fuss, because he has never ever shown aggression. But if he thinks the flock is under attack, I don't know if he would or not, and I would just hate to feel bad about him. Let's get these boys settled. Be a good boy, It's going to be so much better for the ladies. They were just being absolutely tortured by these 4 cockerels. Like I said, I hate to separate the flock and all that. At least they share this fence line here. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. It was just too brutal. And I do need to clean this chicken coop again already. Probably not gonna do it today though with all this rain and mess. But just because they've been spending so much time in here this time of year, it gets so nasty so quick. And I do think that when, we design our next chicken coop setup, it's going to be a system that we can use a deep bedding system with, because the way this is, the way that our doors are and everything, and even the nesting boxes, you can't really do deep bedding with this coop. It's definitely one of those things that you just kind of have to experiment and do things, see how they turn out, to see what you like and you don't like. Hey, Ella. Good morning. Hey, buddy. Hey, Ella. Oh, buddy. Hey, chickens. Look, it's your new house. good. This is the first coop that we ever built for our very first chickens that we ever had, which was like 13-ish years ago. It's held up really well, but this one actually has the nesting boxes in it that they can go up here and get shelter and stuff. And then of course it has roosts up top too, where there's the wind protection on the sides, protection from the elements. All right, let's go see what the ladies are doing, and then a lot of other stuff to do today. It has been a really, really busy last 2 weeks. I bet the ladies are enjoying themselves though. I'll come check on these boys later. And it looks like the sun is actually trying to come out, which would be lovely because I would like to clean this chicken coop today if the weather improves at all. But right now I need to, if you remember, I had gotten that 100 pounds of potatoes I was processing. I was canning those. I ended up canning 28 quarts, put some in the freezer as french fries, and I have 20 pounds left that I need to go ahead this morning and turn into breakfast potatoes. I only did half of my potatoes because it's sunny and it's not terribly cold. It's still cold, but not too bad. So I want to take advantage of it and go ahead and clean this chicken coop because nice days are hard to come by right now and you have to take advantage of any good ones you get. I'm gonna go make dinner, and then this evening I'm sure I'll have to come out here and gather up those cockerels and put them in the mobile coop because they're gonna want to try to go in the walk-in chicken coop, and I'll probably have to come out here and put them in the mobile coop for several days to a week before they get the hang of sleeping in there. And one of the little black pullets has gotten onto their side of the fence. She probably just, from being on top of our deck, she probably just flew over the other side. So I'm gonna put her back in the walk-in chicken coop tonight because one girl and 4 boys, not a good combination. Brr, that wind is chilly tonight. And where's my boys? I have one boy and the little pullet sitting on the steps to the chicken coop. Hopefully the other 3 boys actually got in the mobile coop. I'm really shocked 3 of those boys are in that mobile coop. Usually it takes them a little while, but we have one cockerel and the little pullet. Little pullet's gonna go back in the walk-in chicken coop, and I'm gonna get this big guy in the mobile coop. All right, let's go get Ella. Yeah,